Hi friends, welcome to Yolan's Kitchen, where I will be transforming your home cooked meals into a luxurious experience your family and friends can enjoy. I am now in a new space. My subscribers, my newly subscribers in the last 4 months, you have gotten to know my hands. It is so lovely to meet you. Thank you for sticking around. I haven't been posting on this channel in a while. Things have been quite hectic with or move to our new space. This is actually my second channel, which I created from my main channel, The Practical Housewife. What I have done is that I have separated the food content from the tours, the series that I have been doing, and I wanted to just create a different space so that I could have those who want just the food, they can be here. And if you want to know more about me and what's been going on, life update, my kitchen tour, this kitchen tour will also be on The Practical Housewife. So I will leave that in the link below. So for my subscribers on this channel, you, as I said, have gotten to know my hands, and now it is so lovely to meet you, and I will be here on a weekly basis. I'm still contemplating if I will be posting 2 videos per week or 1 video each week. I now have 3 babies, 5, 3, and I will have a 1-year-old in less than a month. So things are quite hectic on this side, but my aim is to be able to post on this channel twice weekly. Let's talk a little bit about my intention for this channel. Now, as I've said before, my intention is to be able to teach you to transform your home cooked meals into a luxurious experience that your family and friends can enjoy. Now, what do I define as a luxurious experience as it relates to food? There are 4 things that I take into consideration when I think about luxury and food. The first thing I take into consideration is presentation. How well you plate your food, how well it is presented, whether that be choosing your base, your plate, your cups, your glass, everything about the presentation, garnishes, how to lay it out on the plate, taking into consideration your negative spaces. So presentation is the first thing that I take into consideration. The second thing that I take into consideration is flavor or taste. Now, presentation would not mean anything if by the time you get to tasting it, it tastes horrible. How do I break down taste or flavor? That has to do with the integrity of the ingredients that you use. The third thing that I take into consideration is ambiance/painting. I know I touched a little bit on painting, on plating before, but ambiance is what do you create around the plate? So the plate is here and you are serving the plate. Do you add music? How do you make people feel? Now, these are the intangible things around food that helps enhance your experience. And you can take into consideration when you choose a restaurant to attend or a place that you are going to, you take into consideration the ambiance. So that is quite important in how we tend to enjoy the food that is presented to us. My fourth and final point on what makes a luxurious experience as it relates to food is my knowledge and understanding of the food being presented. Now, what that looks like is what's the history about the food? If you are eating a Mexican dish, you want to know where it was made, who came up with it. It's the knowledge surrounding food that also enhances your experience while you are eating. It could be the history of, how it was made, or it could even be as I talked a little bit about the integrity of the food, let's say we are doing a beef. Was it store bought? Then the history would probably just cut off right there because there's no history. But if you went to a farm and you had that intimate connection with a farmer and then he butchered the cow and you have it, there's a story behind it. So there's some history where you feel more connected, not only to the food that you are preparing, but also the person who labored so that you could have it. Now that we have gotten the intentions and expectations out the way, thank you for being here. For those who are new, welcome, and I look forward to growing with you. See you in the next video. Bye.